I'm excited this week because we have, for one, I have chores I have to do today. So we picked a Harbor Freight tool that is really cool that we're going to do a review on and see what we think of and see what you can use. Where? Oh, hold on. Right there it is.
Icon.
We'll show you a little bit about it right here in a second.
Well, we're super excited about testing this tool. We've had it for a while. It's been in the toolbox. We really haven't used it at all. So we're like, let's use a tool we have and do a video on it because this is pretty interesting. We haven't used it much, so we really don't know how good it is or not. So that's what this is going to be about. It comes in this hard case, which fits in your pocket so you can take it on the go if you want. And then you slide it to the side and pick right open. It lifts right open in. It has all the bits and the ratchet and this extension and the other bits. But what's cool about this thing is the little organization that is involved in this tool. And it comes with like all the Phillips, your Allens, other types of Phillips. You got your other Allens. You got Torx, the security Torx too, with the hole in the middle. That's the security Torx, which comes in handy because you can use it on a regular Torx, but if it takes the security Torx, you have it. And then it flatheads, of course. And what's really cool about this thing is, for one, look at that little tiny ratchet.
That is pretty cool.
And it's a flex head.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it's a locking flex head.
You know, I totally forgot about this tool.
I mean, we bought it a long time ago when it first came out. And these are running like $40, $39.99. So not too bad price. And listen to how it sounds. Not bad. What's cool is the locking flex head though. So you're not just moving it back and forth. You have to press this button right here.
Yeah.
And then you can move it and lock it at whichever point you want.
Oh wow, that's pretty handy.
So it stays at the point instead of on some of them like our different type of tool, but it's non-locking flex head. Is if you're working a spot and then you start to put pressure down, it'll move on you. Yeah. And it makes it hard. With this one, it's locking, so you don't have to really worry about it doing that because it locks in place. Yeah, that's pretty good. What else can it do there? So on the bottom right here, you can see right there. Yep. You could take a bit of any kind and use it as a screwdriver. Oh, that's cool. It's pretty sweet. You can also take it and say you want to make it a little longer ratchet, get more leverage. There you go. You got a longer ratchet. Well, that's pretty cool. This thing is very versatile. You can do so many different things with it. And I like that it comes with all these different types of screwdriver bits because when you're working on some stuff, you never know what type of bit, especially if it's been worked on before and the hardware changed a million times. Yeah. They could put a flathead in one spot, Phillips in another, Torx in another. So it's one of those things where it's good to have the ability to have every style of bit you would ever need. And what's also cool is you could take a bit and just slide it right in here. And then you got a ratcheting screwdriver. What's even cooler is this thing right here. You see this extension? Of course, you can put it on like a regular extension and use it like that. But you can also take this extension and let me get it in the right spot. You do it from this. Yeah, you gotta do it from this way. And you can turn it into a T-handle. So you have a T-handle to take it apart. Cool. Like, that's a really cool design because I would have never thought of that. That's a really awesome design because T-handles are good to have if you're just trying to take something apart. Like once you break it free, just get it off there very easily, quickly. So what you're telling me is this thing just good for screwdriver bits? No, it's good for other things too because, glad you reminded me, it actually comes with an adapter to go to quarter drive sockets. And that's what we're going to use today. And we're going to be using the quarter drive sockets. We have a thing we got to get done, and we're going to actually test this thing out and see how it is. See if it's good or bad. See if it's worth the $40 you're paying for it. $40 and I don't know. Is it worth it? Could this be a good everyday carry tool? Yeah, I mean, throw it in your truck. That's one thing good about it. We will show you some of the places that this thing's good to put. And let me show putting a socket on here. Let me grab a quarter drive real quick. Okay, here we go. So it allows you to have a quarter drive socket on a little tiny ratchet, which is very small. Especially like this is my tiny snap-on ratchet, and it's skinnier, the same length and skinnier than this little snap-on.
Yeah, that's
so would this come in more handy than this?
We will see. So. Well, you know, it is more versatile than,
and it's more teeth as well too.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
How many teeth is that?
This one, I'm not for sure, but I could just tell.
We will do some research and see. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you first some places that you could put this thing. For one, as you've seen when I started out, is you could put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you could
just throw it in your pocket and go.
And it's not bad at all. Like you could work around with that in your pocket, and it's not that heavy.
No, it's not. It's not bad at all.
I have a scale in the house. I'll weigh it and tell you the exact weight of it if you guys are wondering.
Yeah. So guys, if you're going to a junkyard looking for some trim pieces off of the dash or
is this the thing to take?
Is this what you take? I don't know. We're about to test it and find out. So let's go show them some other places they can carry it in. All right, guys. Like I told you, I have a chore, and I've got to get my mower ready because it's already grass is already getting ankle high.
And we thought, why not use the Icon to test it out?
Use the Icon, test it. But guys, we went to Rural King, try to find a battery, hopefully, for this thing. But Bobcat stole the market.
They made it where you have to use just their battery in this mower.
Which, my goodness, this is $111 battery.
And 11 cents.
And 11 cents. That was pretty cool, the 11111. But I didn't like paying that much for a little battery like this right here.
Yeah, let's give a close-up of that.
Look, this is
a little tiny battery.
This is why you can't use any other battery.
It has to be that size.
It has to be exactly, because it fits in there that one certain way. And but you want me to tell you why parts for this thing is so expensive?
But that's what makes it awesome.
That's what makes it good. That's why I don't care to buy it, because it helps our economy.
Yep.
So guys, let's get to work on this. So the weird place for this thing is you got to just flip up the seat. Look, it has turbo, guys. Two double twin. No, that's the hydraulic. So look, we
already took the battery out because we had to get a new one.
Yeah, they had to have the, is it called a coil?
The core charge.
Oh, I just touched that.
They had to have the core charge.
Yeah, they had to have a core charge, so I had to take it out, and hopefully that's all that's wrong with this thing. If not, I have this part down here too.
Yeah.
Which last year I had an issue with that, and then I started with a screwdriver, and then after that it started working again.
Hey,
power of the screwdriver. But guys, I really want to try this thing out, because look how small, compact that is.
Yep.
Look, you could put that socket in there.
Oh, you can't close it.
You can't close it though. Dang. That'd have been cool if you could have closed it.
That's one cool thing. Would have been cool if you could have got sockets with it, but
just a certain amount.
But the thing is, you can always just carry around sockets.
You could just stick that socket in your pocket and then stick that in your pocket.
If you know you're going to be needing this size.
Yeah, like if you know you're working on a lawnmower that is going to be metric, I think.
Well,
really, it was standard.
It was really standard, but we're using metric because that's what we got with us.
We have standard in there, but we don't feel like digging. Guys, we'll show you the messy toolbox at our house here in a minute.
No, we will not. That's going to be a different video.
Why? You're ashamed of my organization?
I mean, we'll show it in a different video.
Hunter's like, do not show anyone your organization. I do need a crescent wrench, though.
So go ahead and put together the ratchet.
Okay, I don't really know how. You use this and this?
Yep. Sorry for the wind, guys. We're having to work outside and it's very windy today.
So do you go this way?
Was that something behind our house?
Oh, it's a kayak.
Oh, okay. Yep, you slide it in just like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Put the 10
Look
millimeter
how
on
small
there.
that thing is.
Imagine if you had a shallow socket, it'd be really small.
Look at that little thing.
It's pretty sweet though.
That's pretty cool.
How does the finish feel on it?
Oh, it feels pretty good. I like the flex lock. Look at that.
Locking flex head.
That way I can stay away from that hot.
That is true. That's cool.
I need a crescent wrench though. Oh man, that's smooth. And if you really wanted to get wild, you could put that extension on there and really
put it on there, make it a little long.
Hey, guys, we're gonna grab Crescent real quick so I can really tighten this down and get right back with you. Now, me myself, I like it better with that extension on there to make it a little bit longer.
So it fit in your hand?
Yeah.
A little better, give you more leverage?
Give me some leverage, because I'm all about now, if I break this, guys, don't be mad at me.
Lifetime warranty. Something good with the icon.
Dude, that's
stuff.
perfect. That locked it down pretty good. So I'm gonna start this other one. Look at this, and you can just lay your little tools right there.
I like the locking flex head aspect of it because it keeps you away from hitting the hot.
I really do like it. I mean, it's sweet. Now, guys, I wouldn't recommend a Bobcat mower because the batteries are so expensive.
Yeah, and other ones you can get others, but it's a good mower.
Yeah, it's a great mower. I mean, I used to have a lawn care service. I quit doing that. Now it's just my house mower. That, and I have an X-Mark walk behind I like too.
Yep.
But I think I like the zero turn better in my older age.
So you don't have to walk.
But I have the wheel that pull you around, but still, walk behind will beat you to death.
That is true. This one's pretty smooth.
Yeah,
it's quick.
It's got shocks.
It's very quick.
Yeah, I think it's like 12 miles per hour you can mow your yard or something like that.
You about flipped it one time on the hill.
Yeah, I have. I've used this on hills that you probably shouldn't have used it on.
Let's get a real close up on this.
That is so sweet, dude.
Does it smooth? Like, does it feel smooth?
I mean, you wouldn't believe how smooth it feels. I'll let you put these bolts in once I get this.
Once you get the battery pushed in, I'll put on the
I'll let
bracket.
you put in the bracket to hold it in place, and let's.
So I want to test it
that
out.
hot up, make it a little bit safer.
I have been shocked before. It's not fun.
Go in its little cubby hole,
and
we'll let Hunter get over here and do it. All right, I give Hunter this part because my hands, I'll drop those things.
Yeah, and I'm trying a different way. I'm going to try to start it like this and see how it does. So I want to test every feature of
all right,
this
let's show them
tool.
how you got it right here.
It's in the very end of it.
Yeah.
I want to test out all the features in it. So I want to see if you can start it with this.
Easier than with finger.
I mean, it's probably not easier, but we'll see. Hey, there we go. That's working pretty good. Let me grab this.
Oh no, T-handle side. Oh my goodness, yeah, hey, that works good, don't it?
That works really good. I mean, you could just ratchet it, but I'm wanting to use the different features of this.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool though, Hunter.
But I mean, that works good. And you can get it pretty top with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a T-handle.
That's sweet. This one, I won't be able to do it that way, so I'm gonna go to the regular style.
Yeah.
That's what's so nice about this. It's so versatile that you can do whatever really you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now here, this time you'd probably want to start it by hand.
This one's kind of a pain to start sometimes. There we go. Let's test it out.
Does that feel smooth to you?
That is very smooth. That feels like super smooth. I wish you guys could feel how good it actually feels.
So, it's a nice little set, ain't it?
I really like it.
Now, I had trouble. I couldn't start this thing at the end of the season last year. Tighten it up.
Wow, that's
voila.
sweet. I really like this thing.
So, what's your favorite feature on it so far?
I just like how you can do so many different things with one tool.
Now, guys, if you're find out here soon that we're about to start something up different, like new.
Yes.
And this tool is going to be one of the tools for it.
And we will touch more on that later on when we get started on it. But it's going to be pretty awesome, I think.
I think so too.
But I have to say,
we done a good job on that, changing the battery. Look how it fits in there though, guys.
Perfectly. The battery barely moved.
I mean, it's like
very perfect. I mean, they designed it that way, of course.
That way you cannot buy a battery, anything
a bigger battery, because they want you to spend the money on their battery.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to say, use it on that. I know this was a lot test on it, but
we're not going to put 100 foot-pounds and torque it down.
No, we're not trying to break this. We wasn't trying to break the other one, but we definitely don't want to break this.
But guys, we got a new one of those. If you watched to the end of the last video,
ended up getting it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch it. He'll put it somewhere in here.
And Harbor Freight is great at their warranty. That's all I'm gonna say.
They're awesome, guys. But I'm saying this little thing, we're going to show you a few places where you can store this thing.
Yeah, and We might end up changing that. We'll see if this starts up first, and if it does, we might not change it. We might. So
we'll just keep the part. We've had that part. I bought last year.
So we might keep it. If it starts up, we won't put it on, but we'll move on to the next thing. Well, hopefully this thing will start up. If it does, you might want to move on so it don't blow exhaust
hold on.
here.
First, I need to put air in the tire.
And we'll do that later.
Okay, I'm going. I think it's going to start. Maybe.
Choke it.
Smells like bad gas. Well, it has been sitting all winter. Don't pay attention to my organization. Hunter's gonna fix that soon. But guys, this little box, you could look how thin this drawer is. You could throw it on top of wrenches and shut it.
Yep.
That's how I organize. That's how I would have it. But you could also do this. All right, guys, you could even go here because everyone has one of these miscellaneous drawers that you keep everything in.
the kitchen.
Bam.
You can have it wherever you want it. There's one more place you can have it.
Yeah. No, there's one more place.
No, there's one more that you can really have it.
Okay, let's do it. You could even have it here.
Not really.
Not really. I was just joking. But you can put this just about anywhere. Like I said, pocket, hoodie, drawer, skinny toolbox, truck, glove box, center console.
Really anywhere.
Under your seat, in your hat, in your wife's purse.
Hey, it's perfect. So what's your thoughts on this product?
My thoughts is it's $40, right?
Yep.
Would I pay that for it? Probably. I kind of like it. And for what we're going to use it for, and you'll see coming up in the future, it's perfect. And I mean, it could be perfect for anything. Like those security torques, I absolutely love that. Now, the only thing that, like, this stuff, like, I mean, that's good to have.
So you don't have to go buy a separate set. If you have one set of torques that can take both, then why not?
And like we had that one socket, if you knew what size you're working on something, you could throw the one socket in a pocket, this in another pocket, and you ain't got to carry a toolbox. You can throw this in a tackle box, anywhere, guys. It's portable. It's easy to go. You wanted to go to pull apart and pull off some trim and emblems and stuff like that. Right here's what you need. Get it. Make sure you say Price Kustoms sent you to Harbor Freight.
Even though we're not sponsored?
I wish we were. We're not, though. But if we were, I would have more of these. I would give to every one of y'all. But they're cool, guys. So make sure you check them out. That's what I think. Let's see what the man thinks that we'll throw it in a garbage can if he don't like it.
There's one good thing for this product. I just realized I don't have the garbage can here to throw it away in. I'm just kidding. I love this thing. I have to say, when I first saw it come out, I was like, that's really cool. I like tiny things. I think it's cool to have something that is not miniature.
It is kind of miniature, though.
It can fit in your pocket, take it wherever you go, where you want to go. And I like the aspect of you can use sockets on it because it has the adapter for a quarter drive socket.
I honestly liked how you T-handled it, putting those one parts on.
I mean, that is cool. So you don't have to ever buy T-handles for Torx. You just have the Torx put on this. You're saving money.
You know what that would be good in? The electrical boxes.
Hey, we might have to take this to work because it has Allen's too.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. The only thing it needs for electrical is nope, it needs a square bit. Square number 2. That'd be the perfect
square
thing.
Number 2, and that thing would rule.
Yeah, this would be awesome. I have to say, I really do like this thing. I would definitely recommend it. It's a really good product. $40 isn't that bad of a price compared to some of the other brands that are more expensive. So I'd say definitely it'd be something worth checking out if you have any.
I mean, it's not something you have to have.
No.
But it's something you do want to have.
You want to have because it does come in handy that you don't have to carry around all these different screwdrivers. You just have this.
Yeah, and to ratchet is way easier than twisting a screwdriver.
And you don't have to have a big ratcheting screwdriver because they're pretty bulky normally, the ratcheting screwdrivers, and this is
It probably weighs as much as your Milwaukee ratcheting screwdriver.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I need to weigh this thing. So we got the scale set up. Let's put it on here and see how much it weighs. 12.7 ounces.
Oh, wow. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all. So let's hop back in the garage and talk about this.
All right, guys, 12 ounces, that's hardly nothing. I mean, I believe some people's wallets weigh more than that.
Yeah, you could carry that around.
You can carry that around all day and be good. Go to Rod Runs, you have something in case your trim falls off your car or whatever you need it for.
So, good product.
Good product. We give it a thumbs up. Harbor Freight, you done well there.
Oh, yeah.
But, guys, on a serious note, we had a great opportunity today to give away the Toolbox.
Finally give away the Toolbox.
It's not here anymore. We gave it away today, and it was the most exciting thing I have ever done. Guys, it was amazing. So we're going to throw a little clip in here.
Of us loading up the Toolbox and taking it.
And giving it to the guy, because some of y'all wanted to see the giveaway. But we'll tell you a story about it when we get back.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting this loaded up. We're excited. Today is the day. We're going to take it to the high school and give it away.
I gotta wipe it off.
Let's get to work. Hold on, we might just hold it right here while I shut the gate, okay?
Yep.
Take the blanket. Hold that still. Pretty white blanket. That's all we need. Make sure it ain't touching the ground on it.
It is.
It is.
Is it now?
Nope.
Alright. Let it be all in this trim. There we go. Alright, guys, here's our buddy here. What's your name again?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, he's getting the box here, guys. We're excited.
Super.
What's cool about this is we have shouted him out on our channel before and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, that is so cool.
And we love that, man. That is so awesome. So we're gonna give this to him, and hopefully he'll start building some stuff, put it on YouTube, right?
That's cool.
He'll show us up, come fix our stuff for us. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did, because that was the best thing that we've done in a long time.
Big shout out to Hallie for filming for us.
Yes, thank you, Hallie. Price Customs brains.
Yep.
That's what we call her, because she gives us great ideas. But guys, 4 years ago, my wife had him in class and told him about our YouTube channel, and
because he likes
working on things. Now, this is what's cool. He liked working on cars, and my wife told him about it. He subscribed, and then he commented on some videos, and we shouted him out
years ago.
And what's cool about it is we had no idea that this was him. We pulled up.
We didn't pick the person.
The school picked the person.
We didn't know the person's name or nothing when we got there.
We want to give you a thanks. That's the shop teacher. Thank you so much. We got a lot more we're going to do for them. So guys, stay tuned. We'll get your comments here in a minute. But whenever he come out and he told us like his name, at first we didn't, because it's been a bit. We didn't think about it and put 2 and 2 together. But then he goes, "I know your wife." And right then I knew that is that young man from 4 years ago.
Yep.
That subscribe, and we commented, we talked on you back and forth on our comments with him, and that just made my
It's like
day.
a full circle thing. It's pretty cool.
Full circle thing. When does that ever happen?
We did not plan it, nothing.
That's just awesome, dude. And what we hope to do every year is to do one of these boxes. That's what our goals are. But we got some things that we want to do, not just for a kid, but for the kids of that shop class there.
Yes.
We want to start getting some things, guys. We want to start,
getting items. So comment down below.
Comment down below what you think they may need. Because like he said, like the shop teacher said, need of like shop rags.
Brake cleaner.
The blue.
The general use stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that. So guys, what we have some great plans for next year. We cannot tell because some of them subscribed to our channel today, so we're not going to tell you. But some things might be coming next year for you from Price Customs.
But we want to give a big shout out to you guys.
Yeah, we want to thank y'all, because without you watching and liking
buying merch,
buying the keychains, and well, all of our merch right now goes toward this. We don't make nothing off anything. But our YouTube, the little bit, all of it, we're putting
likes, comments, sharing, everything.
All that. That plays a big part. You don't have to pay a penny, but just you watching, liking, sharing, give us a thumbs up, comment, all that stuff makes the world of difference.
You guys really helped out. We really couldn't have done it without you guys, so we really appreciate it.
Yes, we thank y'all so much. So guys, make sure you tell a friend, tell everyone to like and subscribe, right?
Yeah. Because it's only going up from here.
It's only going up. So, guys, it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve
a big God.
Yes, guys. So, make sure you like, subscribe, smash that thumbs up, hit that bell, right?
Yep.
Ding, ding. We'll see you next time.
Peace.